Hey YouTube, what's happening? Chris here. Wanted to bring you guys a little update on Ethereum. I know a lot of people have been looking at it. They had their eyes on it. I was getting some comments. People really wanted me to talk about it. So I'll dig in here just a little bit, guys. It's going to be a quicker video just to let you know. I'm very busy today and I'm not feeling the best, so it's hard for me to talk right now. And I'm just going to push through for you quick. We're going to get this done and I'll show you my thoughts and my opinions. If you guys could like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, I really appreciate it, and we'll get this underway. So what you're seeing with Ethereum, guys, these are the things that I've had drawn out on the chart for a while now. So we have our higher lows that have been taking place, and then we're also breaking out now. Do you see this trend line that I had right up here for a while? We broke out of that, and we broke out of it on some good, excuse me guys, some good volume, which is exciting. And another thing that I like to see is that we're getting those crosses, those golden crosses, those lower time frames moving over the longer time frame. So you can see the 20 EMA in green there is wanting to cross over the 50, as well as it's trying to cross over the 100-day there in orange. All right, now overall we want to be able to hold those as support now, as long-term support. This is on the one-day chart, and it's very important that we hold those. We don't want to start closing back below them again and then coming back down here and testing this trend line and everything like that, which it still may happen. I want you guys to be prepared for that, where we may come up here and there could be a fake out, guys, and we fall all the way back down and we test this trend line again. Or we could run up here to where I have this red line as resistance. We could fall off that, kind of have that double top and come back down and then test this trend line again and try to get up through it. The main thing that I need to see with Ethereum is to get up above this 200-day moving average. That's going to be that long-term indicator that a lot of institutional investors are looking for, that they want a nice close up above that on good volume, good conviction, and a further move to the upside. And you can see, guys, we're really moving here. We're at $143, up 8.21%. And yesterday we had this like bullish belt hold candle line that we did actually close up above that 100-day. So it wouldn't shock me if we came up and we tested this area around that 159. There could still be some more room to run. Just want you to be patient, really go through the time frames and start on the hour, the 4 hour, and then, you know, move it out to the 8, to the 12, and then the 1 day. That's how I like to do it. But you got to keep in mind that our RSI is at 73 right now, and it's starting to get a little overextended. Remember, anything over 70 is that overbought in traditional markets, like all my books say. I know crypto's different, but you got to still keep that in mind, that smart guys will be taking profits. You know, remember, guys, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. That's what all my books say, and that's what we got to continue to realize. So keep a very close eye on Ethereum and see. It is nice to really see that we broke out of that trend line. Remember, we talked about trend line breaks and how powerful they are, guys, how you can really move out of those, especially if it's on some volume, and that's what happened. So now we just have to be patient. We have to see what's going to happen with this overhead resistance here around that $159, $160 mark. That's a spot that before we had this big initial fall, then we came up to that, and then we fell back down again. And in terms of the Fibonacci, guys, let me throw this on here real quick. Okay, so we got up above the 50 here on the Fibonacci. We kind of had those tweezer tops right at that resistance there, and then we fell back down. And now we're up above the 0.382, that $135, and we're going to be looking at that. The next stop is at 0.5, around $152. So that's why I said that could be the next stop potentially that you really want to pay attention to. But it is nice to see that the trend has changed here. We got this nice short-term little trend. We kept falling and falling. We were having nothing but lower highs and lower lows, and then we switched that and we came up here, and you can see that mark right here, we got higher than it, and then we came back down, higher low, higher high, and then we lost it, came back down, we formed this trend line, and now we're coming back up again. So guys, that's just my really quick update on Ethereum. I don't want to keep you too long. I can't keep you too long right now, but you know, I'll try to maybe get in one more video tonight, but I just don't know if that's going to happen or not. My son's still dealing with his ear infection, and we had to go to the doctor and get antibiotics and all that type of stuff. And with me being up watching him and trying to take care of him and everything, I'm getting sick now, and you know, using all the natural remedies, all the things obviously you guys suggest and whatnot to try to get over everything. But it's just been a tough couple months here, but we're getting through it, guys. Just like the bear market, just got to keep grinding. We'll get through it. So I appreciate all your love and support, guys, and God bless each and every one of you. Take care.